Hello, beloveds, my brothers and sisters out there. How are you? I hope that you're all doing well. All things considering, I know that we are on a very bumpy ride on this wild and crazy earth journey that we chose to play a part in. I wanted to take a few moments to just talk about what is occurring in the external global scape. What is occurring in the collective consciousness at this moment in time. Everything that you see playing before you in the third dimensional reality, there are many realities that exist, okay? We are multi-dimensional beings that have access to multiple different realities. Our existence is holographic, okay? So we live in a holographic reality where the sum total of the collective consciousness of all the population on the planet, our thoughts, our beliefs, our patterns, our feelings, our desires, our wishes, our visualizations, our imagination, everything that we give attention to collectively feeds and powers up that battery of the collective consciousness, which manifests that sum total reality onto the external movie screen. So, if we are constantly feeding a fear based narrative, if we are constantly in a state of fear, believing the scripted and controlled narrative of the external events that are designed to keep us perpetually in a state of fear, worry, and chaos, that reality is going to continue to stay manifested and held together like a holding form. The beings that have been running our planet for thousands of years, their only goal is to control, to manipulate the population, and to keep everyone stuck in a very low vibrational frequency of fear. And everything that you see playing out is to distract you from connecting to your higher self, connecting to your intuition, connecting to God source. We have been disconnected from God source for eons of time. Planet Earth and our human species is going through an amazing ascension, evolution, shift in consciousness on our planet that we've ever witnessed and seen. The negative beings who have been controlling this world are trying to stop and prevent this from occurring. They are losing control, and they are trying to keep humanity in a low state of fear so that way we cannot embody these higher frequencies that are coming onto the planet. There are so many beautiful activations taking place right now. There are such powerful light codes and instruction sets that are coming onto the planet from the God worlds and the cosmos. We have access to these higher frequencies, but we have to tune in to these frequencies and embody them within our bodies. And for us to be able to do that, we have to raise our own personal frequency and vibration to match these incoming codes. If we are in a constant state of distraction, confusion, and fear, we are not going to be able to embody these higher frequencies, to activate these higher frequencies within our DNA and cellular structure. If we're in a constant state of distraction and polarity and duality, okay, focusing on the external reality, we are taking our focus away from our higher self, from our spiritual identity, from our intuition, from our psychic abilities, from our multidimensional self. We are forgetting who we are, and we're giving our power away to something outside of ourselves, which is what they want us to do. So everything you see playing out before you over the last few years is the shadow rising up to the surface, showing itself to be witnessed, to be healed, to be transmuted and transformed, so that way we can now embody these higher frequencies and now begin to manifest the new earth. So everything is coming to the surface to be healed, to be witnessed and observed. What is occurring cannot be ignored. It cannot be bypassed. It must be witnessed. But we cannot allow ourselves to remain in that frequency, to remain in that narrative, to give all of our attention to that external 3D narrative that is designed to keep you in a state of fear. Witness it, observe it, fly above it, look at the higher reality of what is taking place, transmute it. Whatever feelings arise, if fear arises, allow yourself to feel it, quickly transmute it, come back up into your throne of higher consciousness and observe a point and view things from that vantage point. The sum total of what we think and feel and visualize becomes a manifestation in our reality. We are now manifesting a brand new reality, a new paradigm, a new earth. For us to be able to do that, we collectively need to come together and focus our intentions and our visions on this new earth. I invite you to turn within yourself and to visualize the reality that you want to see made manifest. What does that reality look like for you? Hold it in your third eye, in your heart, in your soul, and join your fellow brothers and sisters, your light workers, your star seeds, and all of us on the front lines who are manifesting this new reality, who are embodying these higher frequencies, embodying our higher self, embodying our divine masculine and divine feminine in perfect balance on this planet, activating our DNA to hold these higher codes. I invite you to join us. Turn away from the fear-based narratives. It's just a movie. It's just a script. You can choose to exit that reality anytime you want. Sending you so much love.